Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this pitch really does look risky. Right-hander opening, looks like they're going to be taking on the new ball today. KL Rahul will be his partner today, starting at the non-striker's end.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. Nice shot.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Drilled that one away. That looks gone.
Rana coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now. He's got their tail up.
Nicely played. Runs one.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Into the first over, Delhi are now on.
Ferguson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Well played, could be a quick single. Rana ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Rana taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Jensen coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. Smacks that away through the gap. Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just...
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Into the third over.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Singh coming back into the attack.
It's coming into the attack.
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Just threw the shot too early.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Perfect, right out of the middle, and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder. Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
They'll get at least 1 here.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
straight to the fielder.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Ferguson back on now.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Oh, great run out.
Miller coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Big edge.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
6 runs added in the over. Delhi, 39 for 2. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well before.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
That's a solid shot.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
There'll be runs here. Swept away fine. Should just be a single.
End of the 7th over. Delhi are now 47 for 2.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
It's coming into the attack.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Wow, that's missed the lot. Connolly with a huge appeal. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Middled that one, great timing. Oh, great run out.
Sharma, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Well played. Could be a quick single.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
End of the 9th over. The batting team are now on 60 for 3.
Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Going with a more defensive field choice.
Drilled that one away.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Pulled away and it'll beat the fielder at mid-wicket. It looks like they should get 2. Super shot that. Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine, and there should be at least a few runs added. Edged, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back. Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Going with spin now.
The finger spinner is coming on to ball.
Oh, and well taken. Stoinis had to come around a fair distance, and they've taken a beauty.
Stubbs, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. How will he reply?
They'll get at least one here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Swept away fine, should just be a single.
End of the 11th over. Delhi are now 77 for 4.
Ferguson back into the attack.
Comes into the attack.
Perfectly timed.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Stubbs ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Beautiful catch.
Patel, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard. He's got their tail up.
The bowler looks really confident. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nicely played. Runs one. Sharma taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Well played. Could be a quick single.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now 80 for 5. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
There'll be runs here. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
End of the 13th.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Change of bowling. The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Doesn't beat the infield. Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine, and there should be at least a few runs added.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Right out of the middle of the bat. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Sharma watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Got way too much bounce on that delivery.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Too much room and got what it deserved.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Conley, the spinner, coming into the attack. Oh, great ball.
Just great bowling. Gets the ball spinning and it just misses the stumps.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Finds the fielder with that shot. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Classic on drive, well timed, mid-wicket in pursuit, and the batters will pick up two.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Oh, superb timing.
Into the 15th over, Delhi are now on 105 for 5. Change of bowling, the left armour is coming into the attack.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Nicely played. Runs one. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Well played, could be a quick single. perfectly timed.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Into the 16th over, Delhi are now 117 for 5. Change of bowling, the captain is going with pace.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Nicked it.
Good return back from the deep.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Middled that one, great timing.
Into the 17th over, Delhi are now on 122 for 5. Change of bowling, the leg spinner is coming on to bowl.
Power and precision in that shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. Couldn't get it through the field.
Into the 18th over, the batting team are now 134 for 5. Change of bowling, the captain is going with the medium pacer.
Oh, geez, that's a shot. This is wonderful batting. Some great power stroke making.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Too much room, and got what it deserved. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch.
Jamira, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Nicely played. Runs 1. well played. Could be a quick single.
Singh
to finish this innings.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Everyone's gone up. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Edge, amazing delivery. They've gone up here. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged, what a ball. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nice shot, jumped on the shorter delivery and hooks it away. Should get 4.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
And the innings comes to an end. Punjab will need 156 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Misses everything.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Punjab gets their first runs of the innings. Singh picking up a good single there. First ball for the batter, coming in.
This could be out.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Great reflexes.
Connolly, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start.
No, terrible shot. Connolly ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Brilliant shot there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Connolly has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's the over. Punjab 9 for 1.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder. This should be close.
Stretch to get in, the dive gets them home, just.
Perfectly timed. Over Punjab, 25 for 1.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Gone. Fine catch.
Shreyas out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. He looks quite relaxed too.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Could that be out? Looks like it.
Wadhira, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Bobby runs here.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will the bowler respond?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Well played. Could be a quick single. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
No surprise there to see that one called a wide.
Doesn't beat the infield. Massive chance. End of the over. 7 off it. Punjab 32 for 3.
End of the third. Exquisite batting. Bowlers have come out with no energy and the batters have made them pay and could win them the match.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Misses. How did that not hit? Nicely played. Runs 1. 4 runs added in that over. Punjab 36 for 3.
That's 4 overs down in the power play, and they've batted really well. Good running and shot making sees them ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary. How will he reply?
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Shreyas, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Stoinis coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now. He's got their tail up.
Yada with a huge appeal. Oh, that's close. Shreyas challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest.
Pitch is in line with the stumps.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Singh, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Big appeal. This could be out. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too. Stoinis has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Bowler and fielders look really confident. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery. Might look to go big again here. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Well, that's a brilliant way to follow up a no ball. A dot ball free hit.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Well played, could be a quick single.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. Stark with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Couldn't get it through the field. 8 runs out of there. Punjab 61 for 6.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Swept away fine. Should just be a single. Super shot, that.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Nicely played. Runs 1.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Right out of the middle.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
That's the over. Punjab 68 for 6.
Some good work after the power play. Run rate required hasn't pushed up too high.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Misses everything. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Perfectly timed. End of the over. 8 runs coming from. Punjab 76 for 6.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Massive appeal. Might have just... It's been missing, though. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
Massive outside edge. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Delhi with a massive shout. Absolutely middled that.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now 85 for 6. Change of bowling. The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Great shot, just square a backward point. That might just make it. Cuts that off well in the infield.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Straight to the fielder. Massive chance. Six runs out of there. Punjab are 91 for 6.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Oh, great shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Off the middle of the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will the bowler respond?
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Interesting decision to change the bowl. Found they're going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Yes. Can't get that outside the ring field. No, terrible shot.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Ferguson, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's the over. Punjab are 128 for 7.
Been some really good overs strung together. Have taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, well played. Could be a quick single. Finds the fielder with that shot. Pinged off the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Nicely played. Runs one.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Out? No! Somehow it's missed everything.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
Poor shot, really lucky. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Trouble, complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out. They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Nice shot. Straight to gully. Chance. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.